everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Esli from inkeandthebrain, and today I have a super exciting plan with me. This is a collab with my planner besties. It's a collab with Lauren from Lauren Plans, Lindsay from My Crafty Plans, and Sammy from ArtBoxStickers. Y'all hear me talk about them all of the time, specifically Sammy because I use a lot of her stickers. I'm so sorry if you hear Odin in the background. He's just in a mood, so Odin's my dog if you're new. And the door is closed, but he's barking because Luis is in the garage and he just thinks like it's an intruder or something. But anyway, we have done a collab before. I think we've actually done two. I don't remember, but we have done a collab before. We are just really good friends through the planner community, and we wanted to bring y'all another collab. Now this is a Harry Potter slash kind of Christmas themed collab, and so we have quite a few questions to get through, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into those. I'm gonna show you the kit. I do also want to say I believe Sammy's video is going to be late, but I will still have her channel linked down below. She has a very good reason though, because her sister, she's going to visit her sister. Her sister is, I think, either going into labor really soon or already in labor or like getting there. So she had to like, she was gonna go visit her sister anyway, but she had to kind of push up her flight. But make sure to check out her channel. It is linked down below, as well as Lindsay and Lauren. All of their channel information and Instagram and all of that good stuff will be linked down below. So please check them out. I would love for y'all to support them if you're from my channel or if you're coming from them. I so appreciate having you here. Make sure to subscribe, stick around, and hopefully you enjoy my videos. But anyway, this is the kit that we're going to be using, or I'm going to be using. I think I think Lauren is using the same kit, but this is from my shop. This was the like Harry Potter kind of inspired kit. I just love it so much. It's so beautiful. I love that it's, you know, like some of them are just like kind of like little whispers of Harry Potter. Like there's nothing in this, like it's not like you see Harry Potter or like Hermione or, you know, it's just like little pieces of their life almost. So I love that. So that's the full boxes, and we have some half boxes here, checklist, weekend banner, some flags, bill dues, and some habit trackers, as well as some canceled stickers at the bottom. Have some deco, some functional icons, have a whole lot more boxes. Some sidebar stickers here, so like a weekly ombre and a ombre heart checklist, some headers, and then you have your bottom washi, date dots, or I'm sorry, date covers, some more icons here, and a little bit of washi. I'm not going to be using this washi this time because I do want to pull some bows. Thinking about going with this one because I am a proud Gryffindor. So I believe this was like the Gryffindor washi from, I mean, it wasn't called that, but this was from like the last release where she had, you know, like the green and silver and the yellow and the black. So this is the one that I'm going to be using, and it does match pretty well with this kit. There's a lot of that kind of like burgundy color in here. I have this one as well just for filler because it was kind of a slow week. Today's actually Sunday night. Let me go ahead and start popping this down. Today is Sunday night, Sunday the, what is it, 15th. Oh man, it's already the 15th. We are moving along through the year here, through the last bit of the decade. And so this is a rewind plan with me. I thought about doing this ahead of time, but there are quite a few questions, and I figured like I would just end up like talking about the questions and then not have like any actual plans to fill out. So I did get myself organized. I have all my stickers pulled out. I'm hoping I don't have to pull anything else out. I think I did a good job. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need to flip this because this washi, I'm convinced it like rolls the wrong way. Does anybody else think that? Like I feel like my other washi rolls out differently, but maybe like, I mean like my non-simply gilded washi, like it rolls out the opposite way, but I don't know if that's just something I'm making up. Anyway, let me go ahead and look at the first question here. So the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas tradition? And well, first of all, I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I always spend Christmas with my family. I don't think, yeah, I've never spent Christmas away from like my immediate family. We have, I feel like, a lot of different things that we do. I think my favorite thing though, and it's kind of weird, but so we all match. Every year we like dress in the same color, or we'll like pick, you know, like a main color, and then we'll obviously combine that like with black or with, you know, brown or whatever like it matches with. But we do a raffle. So we put everybody's names in a, you know, cup or whatever it may be. So I laid down the washi. Next I'm gonna go in with the date covers. So we put everybody's name in, you know, cup, whatever, and then we pick out that person, like whoever gets selected basically gets to pick the color that we wear for the next year. So this year we're wearing red combined with black. So everybody has to go out and wear like a red outfit, like a reddish outfit at least. One year we did like black on black, like I was like, this is such a bad idea. Like, I don't know who picked that, but like all of us were wearing black. I'm like, this is so depressing. Like, we look like super weird. We've done purple before, so we all looked like Barney on Christmas. That was not a good idea. We've done like a lot of different colors, and I don't know why. Like, I feel like that's kind of a weird tradition, but it's just something I really enjoy. Like, it makes our pictures look nice. Like, we all, you know, like all of us go together and things. And I think we're done with picking the weird colors though, because some of them, like some years it's been very stressful to try to find something. Like my dad picked, I think it was like he wanted to do like baby blue one year. And I was like, I can't find a baby blue dress like in the middle of winter. I couldn't find anything. I think I ended up like ordering something that was like on clearance that was like more of a spring dress. And it's so funny because I say like that the colors are cursed, because every year it seems like whatever color we're looking for, you know, it's like that one year we can't find anything that color. Like we were just looking the other day, we were just on Friday, we were out shopping. By the way, I'm pulling in these glitter headers. These are from Sweet Bella XOXO. There's a lot of kind of brown, like this kind of reddish brown throughout. So I kind of wanted to pull that in a little bit. So I'm going to use that on the top, and I am going to be putting these covers over them. These are from ArtBoxStickers. They're gold foiled and they have little snowflakes on them. So I thought they would be pretty cute on this brown. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm pretty sure the colors are cursed, like, because we were just in the store and everything I was finding, I'm serious, was light blue, just like the other day. And I was laughing, telling Luis, like, wasn't it just like last year or the year before that we could not find one single thing that was light blue? And now here we are having trouble finding something red. Like, what? How are we having trouble finding a red? Because Luis doesn't have a red like button-down shirt. He wanted to wear like, you know, a nicer shirt for Christmas, and I was like, oh, that'll be easy. Like, we'll just go to Ross or Marshall's or whatever and we'll find something. Nope. Couldn't find a red button down to save our lives the other day. I was like, this is so dumb. I swear the colors are cursed. There's like something. There's something. I'm serious. But anyway, that's probably one of my favorite traditions, if not my favorite. Next one is, what does your Christmas celebration typically look like? We don't do anything on Christmas Day. Our entire Christmas celebration is done on Christmas Eve. So for me, it's looked a little bit different in the last couple of years, or the last, 3 years since Luis and I have been together, because we've been trying to split it. It's like no fun at all, honestly. It's very stressful, but that's just kind of like his family and my family both celebrate on Christmas Eve, so it's kind of hard. But what a typical Christmas Eve looks like would be, we get dressed, we typically spend the whole morning cooking and then getting ourselves dolled up. We do like a fancy dinner, even though we're just at home. We do go out though. We go to church. My parents' church in their hometown, they do a like a Christmas service. It's like a candle lighting service where they, you know, go typically through like the nativity story, and then they'll just have kind of like specials, like, you know, people singing songs like hymns and Christmas songs and things like that. It's just like a pretty service. So we do that. We've done that at least for the last I don't know, several years, and then I feel like that's probably been at least 10 years. And then we come home, we have dinner. We typically play a game. Like, I'm usually the one in charge of coming up with some kind of game. And then we open presents. I don't have my little, you know, my bone folder that I like to rub down my stickers with. And see, I don't, oh no. Yep, I just like scratched that whole foil. Oh my goodness. See, that's why I love that bone folder, y'all. I totally just slashed that foil. Like, it just rubbed off. That was so sad. Oh well. My bone folder is currently in my little like planner pouch, which is in Luis's office, because I was like playing with my planners there. I'm gonna twist y'all just a bit so the planner's a little bit straight for y'all. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the full boxes down throughout the whole middle here, kind of like I would in Erin Condren. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to space it out because it's the first time I do that, but I figured it would be easier for me to do that as I'm talking, because there's just no way that I'm going to be able to like do weird things like while I'm answering these questions. So I'm going to do that. I do want to pick first something to put up on the top. So the way I designed this kit is, this is actually a scene, but I divided it. So you can like put it to where it's a scene if you put them all together. So I kind of want to do that. I'm going to do that through here, and then I will put, I think, this one as my like up here like feature box kind of thing. It's so cute. I love this little like flat lay thing. I think it's so funny. Because I think I pulled those glasses from like a different art. It wasn't part of like this artwork. So I think I'm gonna do it here. That'll give me a bit of space down here, and then maybe a little more. So it's not gonna be exactly even, but I think that'll just work the best, because I'm gonna put a glitter header on top of these. If I could get it. There we go. So yeah, we open presents, and then that's pretty much it. Like, sometimes we'll hang out and, oh my gosh, I totally put this box down like super crooked. We'll hang out and have coffee and, you know, kind of just chill afterwards. But like I mentioned, the last couple of years we've been doing this thing where we do kind of like half Christmas at my parents, and then half at Luis's family. So that gets like really stressful. Like, honestly, it's not been my favorite, but it's just such a hard thing, because obviously it's like a really important day for both of us. So we just try to make it work with both of our families. And what we've done is, like, we'll do dinner basically at both houses, and then open presents at both houses. Then we usually end up missing, obviously, part of like the celebration at someone's house, but it's just like, that's kind of just the best thing we've been able to come up with. Hopefully, like, I feel like I keep hoping it gets better like as the years go, but I don't know if it is going to, which is unfortunate. But we'll see. We'll see what, like, it's gonna be one of those things where we're gonna have to end up changing something. Like for Thanksgiving, we try to do that for Thanksgiving the first couple of years too, where we were splitting it. But then we'd end up like eating double Thanksgiving food dinner, or you know, and then we like now we'll do Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day with one of our families, and then like we swap out the next year with the other person's family, and we'll do, like this year we did with my family, we did Thanksgiving on Friday instead of Thursday. So I'm thinking we're gonna have to end up doing something like that for Christmas at some point, but it's just, it hasn't worked out that way for now. All right, next question is, what is your favorite Harry Potter themed item you own, and would it be a great gift for another Potter fan? So I pulled it out because I wanted to show it to y'all. This is a bookmark, so it just kind of like clips onto here, and this is made to look like a snitch. Do you see the little ball with the little wings? This is just the cutest thing. I have absolutely no idea where this came from. This was a gift to me. This was something my best friend gave me. I don't know if she like made this, because she does make charms. Or she used to have a charm shop, or if she got it somewhere, but isn't this just like the cutest thing? I absolutely adore it. It's a little bookmark, so I usually have it hooked into a book, so I went and pulled it out so that I could show it to y'all. But yeah, I love that thing. It's so cute. Next question is, what color would you want your holiday sweater for Mrs. Weasley to be? And that's super easy because my favorite color is like a golden yellow, what I refer to as like a wheat field kind of yellow, maybe like a mustard yellow, something like that. Darker, like even darker than this, but kind of like this tone, this yellow here. That looks a lot brighter on camera. It's a little bit more muted in person. So I would say a golden yellow for sure. I would love, love, love to have me a Mrs. Weasley sweater. How cool would that be? I think if I'm remembering correctly, like the sweaters, the letters are like a golden yellow in the movie. I don't know. I might be totally wrong on that. But if they are, if they're the color I'm picturing in my head, then that would be the color I would want my sweater to be. Yeah, that would be so sweet. I would absolutely love that. If anybody wants to, oh my goodness, I tried to learn how to knit, and that was awful, y'all. I try to teach myself. I've always wanted to know how to knit. Like, it's just this thing that I've always had in the back of my mind that I was gonna like learn to knit someday, and I was gonna be super good at it. You know, like I was gonna make all these things. And I watched some YouTube videos. I went out and bought some yarn, and y'all, it's so difficult. Not obviously I knew it was gonna be difficult, but it is just so like slow. I know that it's probably because, you know, I'm new at it. I'm sure it like gets better with time, but I was getting like so antsy. Like, I'm like, no, this is like not even worth it. I'm already stressed out. Like, this is not supposed to be something that is supposed to stress me out, I don't think. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like a stress reliever, and it just was not for me, not at all. I'm putting down a habit tracker, even though this is a memory spread, because I want to put like a little tea bag, because I've been opening up my like David's tea calendar, so I thought that would be just kind of like a cute reminder. And then I am gonna mark down dinners like I always do, and then just put a checklist for kind of the rest of that. I'm gonna put this here. To mark dinners. And then put the weekly checkbox here. And another bit of washi, and I'll put a to do, which is really just Maybe I can do it next week. That would be like, make a little more sense for me right now, since obviously this week had already passed, or tomorrow's Monday. And then I'll put down this. I'm gonna have to cut it, and I don't have scissors, of course. Because I've been playing with my new planners, like my 2020. I'm gonna be using a Hobonichi Cousin for my 2020 planner. So I've been playing with that. So all of my like planner type supplies for the most part are, I don't know why I'm using that. That's not cut very well. I feel like are just taking a vacation. They're all scattered everywhere because I've been like playing with my planner all over the house and just like carrying things around with me, having way too much fun. This little piece of washi is white, so I feel like it's a little bit useless down here, but it's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the day by day now. And let me check the next question. So this is a mix of like Harry Potter things and then just kind of like general Christmas things. So the next one is favorite Christmas song, and I actually thought about this one for a while before like before putting, you know, starting to film. I was kind of reviewing the questions. I am gonna start laying down. The first thing that I typically mark are my uploads, so I'm gonna put my boxes down for that. Hopefully am I in frame, y'all? Here. And this one is really, really tough because I love Christmas music so much. There is here in San Antonio, there's, I don't know if this is everywhere. I don't think it is, but it's a Christmas like radio station where they just play like classic Christmas songs from like the day after Thanksgiving, I think, through Christmas, or maybe it's like all of November, I don't know. But it, like anytime we're in the car, which really isn't that often because I don't go very many places, but anytime we're in the car, I do listen to that. And then when I'm at home, I listen to like classic Christmas, either on YouTube. There's a really good playlist on YouTube, or on Spotify, and that's just like my favorite things, like music like from the 40s, 50s, 60s, like those kind of classic Christmas songs. I love Blue Christmas. That definitely high up there because I'm a big Elvis Presley fan, so that I'm probably biased on that. I love White Christmas. I love Did You Hear What I Hear, or Do You Hear What I Hear? What is it? Bing Crosby, I think. I love, oh, I love and this one's a weird because I have like a love-hate relationship with this song, but I love what is it called? Oh, ring Christmas bells. Yeah, I love that song because I love the music in that song, but oh my goodness gracious, is that stressful. Like whenever they're like, I love that song up until it gets to the part where it's like ring. Do you all know what I'm talking about? Like once it gets to that part, I'm like, okay, y'all need to calm down, like chill out just a little bit, because I'm like, that's too much. That's like way too much right there. But I love the music in the rest, like the most of that song. So I'm marking down this little girl working on her computer because I was working on some new releases for $2 Tuesday. So marking that down. And then I did want to put down a kind of like a bigger box because Luis got a special delivery, like a special package this day. He got a new drone, the DJI Mavic Mini, I think it's called. He sold his other drone so that he could get this one. And he was so excited, like waiting for this delivery. So I wanted to mark that down. I love that drone too because like the DJI one is the one that we use for our, like in our vlogs when we put drone footage. So I love having that drone. So I was excited whenever he got it too. I was like opening up the package because I was obviously here at home and he was at work, and he was like, open it, let me see. So that was a good time. Let's see, and then we went out for pizza on Monday night, kind of like a random impromptu date night, just because mostly I think he just wanted to fly the drone. Okay, so let's see, on Tuesday, I'm gonna mark down that I worked on $2 Tuesday. Of course, now I can't find the, here, I'll just put one of these little laptops. These are from ArtBoxStickers, by the way. I am gonna put a strip of washi down because really, like, all I did was just work on computer stuff this day, so I didn't do too much. I'm gonna put some washi and then I'll mark some more stuff down here. The next question is, let's see, what were we talking about? The Christmas song? Oh, the Ring Ring song. Yeah, so that was that. So the next question is, do you open Christmas gifts on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning? I technically already answered that. Like I said, we don't do anything at all on Christmas Day. Our celebration is completely on Christmas Eve. We do all of our gift opening and everything on Christmas Eve. We usually stay up pretty late, like celebrating. When I was younger, we used to do like a piñata. And we would break a piñata. Like, I mean, if like Luis and I had kids, or whenever we do have children, then I would want them to do that as well. Like, we'll probably buy one, but now that we're older, when my little sister was still little, we would still get one just so she could break one. But we haven't done that in a while. But yeah, our whole celebration is on the 24th. Next question is, what would be your favorite treat from Harry Potter? That is such a hard question because there are so many like memorable treats in the kind of Harry Potter world. But I feel like if I could only try one thing, I'm going to mark down edit. This is kind of like a huge sticker, so I'm just going to kind of put her here in the middle because I did edit some videos this day. And then I'm marking, I found these, y'all. These are like some little Harry Potter from Adventures of Lucy. I do believe she closed already, but I was working on Happy Meal, like I was working on orders. So I was like, how perfect would this be? Because it's, you know, the Hedwig with a little Harry Potter letter. Or Harry Potter letter, the Hogwarts letter. Sorry, I can't like think and do these things all at once. So I thought that would be perfect. So I marked that there. And then, actually I wanted to put this at the bottom and first mark that I was obviously printing and cutting orders. I'll put that here. And I'll just write print and cut and then pack orders here. Okay. So for treats, that is, I feel like if I could try one thing, like if I could just truly try one thing, it would be the happy birthday cake from Hagrid. I don't know why, like I feel like that sticks out in my head so much. As far as like if I could just try one thing, because I feel like, I don't know, like does it ever talk about Hagrid being like a good cook? I don't remember that. I would also love to try anything that Mrs. Weasley makes. I feel like that would be like such nice, like warm food, you know? Oh, but I don't know. That's like so hard. Like, man, if we could just like go into that world, you know, like just a little bit, like just once, just for a little while. Like truly, like, you know, obviously it's not real, but like if it were real, you'll know what I mean. So yeah, I think if I... Alright, y'all, camera cut me off, so that means I need to hurry up because that means I'm probably jibber-jabbing way too much. I'm gonna put down here this box just to mark working on orders again. and I packed up some more orders this day, so I'm gonna put the little laptop just to mark that I was working on them. And then for this, I wanted to kind of mark another Happy Meal thing, and I thought this Once More with Love, it says Holiday Happy Meal, that would be perfect. So I just mark pack orders here. I actually have like a sticker that says orders, so I'm just gonna plop this down right here, as well as right here, just so I remember to write that in. And I'm gonna try to move a little faster through these days. So Thursday, I did edit again. I don't know if I want to use, I'm just gonna use a computer, I think, because I don't want to use another one of those big edit stickers. It did take me a long time to edit though, because it was a vlog. So I want to put, I think I'm going to use one of these. It's kind of like hard to see these. I mean, I'm sure on camera, like you can't see it at all, is what I mean. In person I can see it, but it has like a brick pattern in the background, which I really love how that looks. And then because I still was kind of feeling icky this day, I kind of just had a bit of a chill day, and I worked on my journal. I was trying to catch up. I love these stickers. These are from ArtBoxStickers again. These are little, probably hard to see, but they're little insert stickers. I no longer use a ring bound planner, but I have them, and I thought it would just be so cute, like to mark kind of like my journaling pages with that. My journal, by the way, I have videos on that. I will link those up above, like that playlist. It's like a creative journal, so it's like it's just, you know, watercoloring and pictures and junk and all sorts of stuff. But it's just like a really nice, like a relaxing, happy thing for me. Let's see. Next question is, what would be on your Christmas list as a Hogwarts student? And I honestly, I thought about this question for a little while, and I was kind of confused by this, to be honest. Because I'm not sure, like, if this means, like as a student, in the sense that, like, what would be on my, like, student, like a must-have. It doesn't make sense. Like, what I'm trying to say isn't making sense. But like a like, is this referring to, you know, like a supply list, or, you know, like, I don't know. I didn't really understand. But I'm going to put a piece of washi here just to kind of break up. Actually, this has, it's fine. I was trying to break up the red, but if I put more of that, actually, you know what? This is a bad idea, because on Thursday we went to the movies, and I just remembered that this is red. So this like reddy maroon color. So I'm actually gonna have to pull up that box. This one. Let me mark this down. We went to see Jumanji, which, by the way, I really liked. I feel like I liked it better than the first, not like the original Jumanji, but like the first of this kind of remake, you know, with Kevin Hart and The Rock and Jack Black? I said Jack Black, right? I forget his name. Let me put down this blue box. Here instead, and I'll get another one of those taco stickers, because I tried to pull that up and that did not work. I totally messed that up. Okay. So yeah, I have no idea, like, really what that means. What would be on your Christmas list as a Hogwarts student? Like, as in, like, like from my friends' Christmas list, like if I would want a gift or like a supply list. I really don't know. Like, I have no idea what that meant. But I feel like if I could have, I don't even know. Yeah, I can't think of something. I mean, like, if I think of things I would want, I would really love to have a wand, obviously. would having my own house elf be unethical? I'd really like to have Adobe for myself. I don't know, I'm trying so hard to think, but like, I remember, it's been a while since I've read the books. I watched the movies, like, I feel like I watch the movies, all of them, like, at least once or twice a year. Like, I just get in a mood and I, like, start watching them. Let me start putting stuff down for Friday. Friday, the main thing I did was deep clean my shower and my tub, and I, like, deep cleaned that, y'all. Like, it was very intense. So I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put another bit of washi, and then I'll put another box. So I was saying, what I remember most, like when I was reading those books, like if I could have one thing, it would just be to be there, you know, like to actually be a student there. Like I just remember reading them and just like longing to be inside that world, like just for a day, you know, like it is such a beautiful world. I just want to be there for a little bit. I don't know what else to like say about that. So yeah, I can't think of, I mean, they have like, no, I can't think of anything else. I want a wand. I want my own personal house elf because I don't want to have to deep clean my own shower. Is that awful? Does that make me an awful human? I'm just saying that because this is what I'm marking down here. That was, yeah, I hate deep cleaning anything in the bathroom, but the shower is like my least favorite thing ever. I just cannot with the shower. Like the tub is fine, but the shower, you know, like, I mean, obviously this is my own fault because I should clean my shower more often, but you know, like those, like, that like ring of like stuff that collects like under bottles, you know, it just like gives me the heebie-jeebies so bad. Like I can't. I know I need to clean my shower more often. Don't judge me, please. On Friday we did some Christmas shopping, so I'm gonna mark that down with this. This is holiday shopping from Once More with Love. We did some kind of fun shopping this day. And then actually I'm gonna put this in a box. And actually, no, not this. It is getting very warm right now where I'm sitting. So I have obviously filming lights, and sometimes like they don't bother me. Like sometimes it's like, whatever, you know, they're on and like doesn't affect me. And other times I'm like, I'm burning. And that's one of those times. So we did some holiday shopping, and then we went out for pizza again. Because obviously we have problems with pizza. I went to like a pizza buffet, which makes me feel better, even though obviously you think like buffet and you think like, oh, like that's awful. But they have like a big salad bar, so I feel like I can like load up on salad and then feel like a little bit better about the fact that I eat pizza. I don't know why. It makes me feel like it kind of cancels it out a little bit. That's totally like cheating, right? On Saturday, we slept in. That's the first thing I want to mark. I love this sticker. Again, this is from ArtBoxStickers. Look at the girl drooling. Look at it. That's me. That's so totally me. It's so cute. I love it so much. So we slept in. So I have a little sleep-in sticker as well, which I think I just tore. No, I got it. So I'm gonna put sleep in, and then I'm gonna grab this red straightener. I did my hair. I was trying to be like extra cute because we went and took some pictures at this place called Johnson City. I will pop one of those pictures in right here. And like we went there specifically because I wanted to take some cute pictures. And so I was trying to be like extra cute about my hair. Here, I'm gonna drop this little piece of washi down just to create a little separation since I really don't have much to write here. And then we did more Christmas shopping. For this I'm going to use this one from Once More with Love, or I'm sorry, no, from Fox and Pip, holding all these presents. Actually, she's kind of huge. Never mind. It's too big. Bummer, but it's too big. I'll just use another one of the ones from Once More with Love to mark some more holiday shopping. I'll put this one. And then I'm gonna grab this half box to mark Johnson City. So we went to the picture that I mentioned I was gonna pop in here. It's from a little town called Johnson City here in Texas. It's about maybe an hour and a half away from us. And it's called, like, they call it the twinkliest city in Texas. That's like what their claim to fame is. And during the holidays, they have this one area of town where they just like mega super duper wrap in lights, like the trees. And it's just absolutely stunning. Y'all will see a vlog. I did vlog, so y'all will see a vlog of that. I'm gonna put here just a little Christmas munchkin. I wish I had like a couple, like a little date night Christmas munchkin. I don't know if she makes that, but since I don't have that, I will mark it with that. And then for Sunday, I gotta say I slept in again. It was mostly me. Luis got up early and he started working on the bows for our the last pre-sale round we have, because we're mailing those out tomorrow, or at least like one of the batches we're mailing out tomorrow and the other one should be probably like Wednesday. And he has been working on them all day long, like finishing them up. So he's awesome, and he actually woke up early and did that, and I was passed out asleep. So I'm gonna mark sleep in, and then let's see, most of the day I spent, at least the time I was awake, I spent cleaning. I'm gonna grab, let me see. Okay, so I found this. I'm gonna use this from Pumpkin Paper Co. with a label here to mark cleaning. Oh, actually I'm gonna put it like this. And then I'm also going to mark doing laundry, because that was all right, y'all. So I don't think y'all saw me put a couple of those things. Just like I said I was overheating, apparently so is my camera. It's like I'm hot, I'm over it. I don't want to play anymore. So I'm gonna mark down working on the bows. Like I mentioned, Luis was working on those. Or I don't know if y'all heard that or if it cut off. Actually, I'm gonna use the blue label here. But he's been working on the like pre-sale bows. So I'm gonna mark that with just a little bow from Clever Gal Crafts, and I'm gonna put a little work sticker. This one is from my shop, so I'll put work, and then I'll just write at the bottom on bows. And then I am gonna mark, obviously I'm filming this video, so I'm gonna put that here, and then I do have to edit it, but I don't think I'm gonna write that in here, so I'm just gonna put here film. And that's gonna be it. So let me turn the camera off for a bit so that I can fill this out, and I will be right back. Alright y'all, so that is gonna be it for this video. I did just realize that I had one last question to answer that I totally like skipped or missed or something, but it's just a quick one. It says, what's your favorite scene from Harry Potter? And there's just absolutely positively no way that I'd be able to pick. I feel like that would totally be cheating. Like, I feel like I would be cheating on the other parts of Harry Potter. Same way I feel about the Christmas songs. But my favorite book was the fourth book. I absolutely loved that book. And not movie though. That's actually probably the movie I like the least, and only because I loved that book so much. I feel like the movie just like couldn't compare in my eyes, at least. So I'm gonna pick that as my favorite book, but I can't pick a favorite scene because I feel like that would be evil. But I'm gonna go ahead and just flip through this really quickly here. Sorry I didn't try very much with my handwriting. I feel like typically I try to make it cuter, but I was struggling. Like, this pen was vexing me, and like I said, since all my planner supplies are on vacation right now in my pouch, scattered throughout the house, I couldn't find another pen, even though I literally have a billion pens surrounding me, but not like a nice black one that I could have used. So anyway, that is going to be it for this video. Please don't forget to make sure you check out my planner besties, their videos, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up as well as theirs if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new here. I'd really enjoy if you would hang around and hang out with me. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all very, very soon. Bye everyone. Take care.